Here's how to save our southern border. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to help navigate these turbulent times. There is a humanitarian crisis on our southern border as hundreds of thousands of people, primarily from Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador, are trekking north to the U.S. This mass migration is overwhelming our border patrols and facilities. It's a disgrace and was an avoidable one. The solution is twofold. Short term, President Biden, if he is serious about stemming this disaster, must reinstate the mechanisms put in by the Trump administration that the new president so hastily discarded, which kept asylum seekers in facilities in Central America and Mexico while their claims are being processed. Longer term, the new administration is right that creating prosperous economies in Guatemala, Honduras, and El Salvador will sharply reduce these flows in the future. Unfortunately, the White House is going about it the wrong way. It is proposing to spend $4 billion in aid to these countries. That won't create sustainable prosperity. When faced with similar migratory pressures several years ago, then President Obama spent about $1 billion with those governments. As Biden and his people readily acknowledge today, that money was wasted, much of it stolen by corrupt politicians. This time will be different, say the Bidenites, because the cash will go directly for specific local projects and will involve non-government groups. But decades-old experience shows that the best and only way to create sustainable, impressive economic growth is to produce environments in these countries where local entrepreneurs can rise up and flourish. How? Start by making it simple to start legal enterprises. As data gathered by the World Bank shows, all three of these countries make it extremely difficult with numerous procedures and obstacles. This is not only self-defeating, but is also rife for corruption in getting the necessary permits, and it creates an enormous underground economy. Instead, they should follow the example of New Zealand, where the process of starting a business is easy and quick, no more than a day. Next, Honduras and Guatemala should do what El Salvador has already done and make the U.S. dollar their currency, thereby avoiding growth-destroying inflations. Then they should cut taxes, ideally imitating the flat tax regime of Hong Kong, which was crucial in enabling that once poor territory in becoming an economic powerhouse after World War II. Guatemala is off to a good start with its ultra-low income tax rate and should do the same with its other exactions. Low taxes, trustworthy money, enabling local entrepreneurs to blossom, these will turn those troubled countries into hotbeds of opportunity and prosperity and drastically reduce pressures on their citizens to try to enter the U.S. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions. I look forward to being with you soon again.